let's talk about how to not overeat. You of course want to enjoy the holidays, but you want to enjoy them without blowing up your waistline. So here's some tips so that you can enjoy food without completely busting up your diet. Number one, don't go anywhere hungry. If you're going over to a friend's house, a restaurant, and especially to your family's house where you know food is not going to be on the table for at least 2 hours, eat. Eat some lean protein, eat something high in fiber, a nice salad with some chia seeds, something that's going to make you feel full so that when you get there, you're not ravenous and even more ravenous by the time the food gets on the table. So the whole time you've been snacking and eating and tasting and found yourself in a big old food situation and you haven't even gotten to the main meal. Number two, this is really important, really important. You must have a food plan. What's your strategy? You're going over to your mama's house where you know all the old jams are going to be playing. Turkey, ham, stuffing, the candied yams, that jiffy cornbread that's basically cake. Yeah, it's all going to be there. So before you get there, you see all this wonderful food. Just strategy. What's your plan? Pick one protein. You don't need to eat the turkey and the roast and the ham. Pick one. Pick one starch. You don't need to eat every single starch under the sun. Pick one dessert. You don't need to eat the pumpkin pie and the cobbler and the this and the that. Pick one and done. This will keep you from overeating and getting, as we say, the itis. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Number three, eat but don't repeat. Get one plate of food, but don't come back for seconds. And when I say one plate of food, I mean one normal, flat plate of food. I'm not talking about something that rivals the Egyptian pyramids where you got turkey on top of the ham and then you got the jiffy bread and you got some other stuff hanging off the side, something that's kind of crazy like that. No, one normal plate of food. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And the last point is when you're done eating from your one plate of food, step away. And I mean literally step away. Get out of the kitchen. Don't hang out in the kitchen talking to Riri and them about whatever, where there's food and you can just keep tasting and eating and snacking and getting into that food situation. No, literally walk away. Go for a walk and one of two things will happen by the time you get back. Either one, the food will be gone, as it is in my family, or it'll be packed up, or more than likely the food will be all congealed and jelly with the grease and the globbles and all that stuff on top. So it will look so nasty that you will say, I don't want to eat that. Diet by disgust. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do so that you can step away.